Christmas lights can be kitschy, but they can also be very tasteful. These days, the central boulevards of many European cities are lit up with sleek and sophisticated decorations, like here in Berlin. The man behind almost all the seasonal light installations in the German capital is Andreas Boehlke.
Christmas lights should convey emotion. They should make you feel warm inside and happy. They have to be nice to look at.
But there are other factors to consider.
Efficient technology, and obviously you need to have a feel for it, for knowing which kind of lighting suits which streets, and how many you want, just a few or a wall of lights. And then there's the color. They could be blue or white. It can really look amazing, just depends on the individual street and what sort of an effect you want to achieve.
Andreas Boehlke is enticing visitors to the Christmas market outside Charlottenburg Palace in Berlin, with over 100,000 lights and projections.
Looks fantastic. Really nice. Great. Amazing, really. Just lovely.
This complex design works with varying color temperatures.
Das Weiß ist ein Warmweiß. Ist natürlich nicht so warm wie eine.
The white is a warm white. It's obviously not as warm as a filament bulb, but it's quite close. This bluish-white light is really stunning. The slight strobe look and the on-off effect really emphasize that. From a distance, they look like they're twinkling. That's exactly what prompts people to come over and take a closer look.
In Berlin alone, Andreas Boehlke has a clientele of around 100. He's been working in the business for more than 15 years.
I look at the location very carefully, the building, the facade, the square, and the street, and think up the best possible concept. It's important to have a good idea and know how to implement it.
A trained electrician, Boehlke was first commissioned to light up the city's landmark Ku'damm Boulevard in 1994.
I'm very aware of energy efficiency in my work. With everything I do, from Christmas lights to events such as the Festival of Lights, I make an effort to work with LED technology or use energy-saving bulbs. But you can't do the sort of effect we've achieved on the Ku'damm with an LED lamp. I think you can see for yourself this is a very warm, pleasant light. You can see the filament perfectly. Here you can see what LED technology does. This is a warm shade. It's obviously very different from white light. But the filament is irreplaceable. It's basically the shimmer in the Christmas decorations on the Ku'damm, the light only a 7-watt incandescent lamp can give.
Paris is also looking festive, and especially the legendary Champs-Élysées, all aglow with LED lighting.
Now we can feel that Christmas is coming, life is in the air.
Over in London, the Christmas lights on Regent Street deserve their worldwide reputation. Even Madrid is all lit up for the Christmas season, even though the budget for Yuletide decorations was slashed by 1/3 this year.
You can't see any difference. There are fewer Christmas lights in Spain this year because there's less money, but I can't really tell.
Back in Berlin, light designer Andreas Boehlke in front of his latest installation, a white cone made of synthetic materials embellished with light projections on its surface. Is this a piece of technology or art?
It's both. On the one hand, it looks quite artistic. The idea derives from design, but it's also quite technical. In total, there are 216 LED profiles in the individual chambers. We've got 6 high-performance projectors which cast the images. The blow-up cone is 25 meters high, and this is the first time it's been assembled here. In fact, it's the first time in the world someone's done something like this.
Andreas Boehlke has understood that people are drawn to light, even more so when it's used innovatively.